Erica Young with BlackTree TV, reporting live on the scene of the stunning and tragic death of one of pop music's greatest icons. At 12:26 p.m. Pacific time today, LAPD rushed to the LA home of pop icon Michael Jackson, only to rush him here to the Ronald Reagan UCLA Medical Plaza in cardiac arrest and was pronounced dead later on this afternoon. Michael Jackson was 50 years old and less than a month away from launching his comeback concert series in London. Stay tuned as we bring you more exclusive live coverage right here with BlackTree TV. The beauty of today's story is that a lot of fans have found it a highlight of Michael Jackson's legacy to us as both a musician and a dancer. And I have a young fan right here with me today. His music has touched us of all ages. You have, I understand, a little commemoration to him, huh?
Yes, I do.
Well, is it a dance? Is it a song?
It's a dance.
Can we see it? Okay, I'm going to ask you first, though. What is it about Michael Jackson that inspires you so much?
Just like the way he dances, and just it's like so inspiring how he just dances and sings. It's just like an inspiration, I think, to everybody, because he's just so brilliant at everything he does, and just it's just like speechless. Like,
how old are you?
I'm 11.
You're 11, and when did you first start listening to Michael Jackson?
I was like 4 when I first started listening to him, and like dancing and all that type of stuff.
You know what? I'm not 11, but I think I was 4 when I started listening to Michael Jackson as well. So I can't wait to see what you have come up with. And your name is?
Tristan.
Tristan. Okay, well, Tristan right here is 11, and he has a special commemoration of Michael Jackson that he'd like to perform for us today. Go ahead. Okay, you ready?
Tristan.
And 5, 6.
Woo!
Woo! Hey! Woo! Woo!
Come on, man. Right, man.
Lock it out.
That's right, man.
Now, Tristan, did you come up with that on your own?
Yes.
And did you learn from watching Michael Jackson videos?
Yes, I did.
So that's something that you grew up with. Did your entire family grow up dancing as well and listening to him?
Well, yeah, sort of, yeah.
I think he found him all by himself. Well, you know what? The beauty of it is that he has inspired someone like you, and hopefully we'll see you, taking his legacy to greater heights one day. Thank you so much, Tristan, and this is BlackTree TV right here at UCLA Medical Center. And we have somebody with us here today. What brought you out?
We came down here from Canada to record 2 songs from my new album, and we heard of the announcement of Michael Jackson's death while we were in the studio. We stopped for an hour, we had 4 shots of tequila, and we came down here to experience this moment.
The 4 shots of tequila. Well, I'm not sure what the king of pop would think of that, but it's definitely been a celebration today of his music and his accomplishments, as well as a mourning of his passing. What did he mean to you musically?
Michael Jackson was huge because his self-expression was the best thing about his music. I'm a music artist myself, and he always inspired me as when I was watching his music, watching him move, listening to his body movements, and listening to his words actually inspired me in a very, very huge way, as it did the entire universe. So being here for this precise moment in time in Los Angeles at the time of Michael Jackson's death, it's a huge impact for all of us, for sure.
What were the first thoughts in your head when you heard the news?
Well, at first we were in shock. We didn't believe that he actually died. They said he had suffered a cardiac arrest, so we were all in shock. We were like, no, it's no way that this can happen. Then we got, a news of a text message that was pretty serious, saying that they had heard that Michael Jackson had died. We were still doubting it at that time, and finally, when it was announced on LA Times, we accepted that it actually was true.
Absolutely, and I think that's how the news reached a lot of us here today, via text message, via frantic cell phones, everybody doubting that a legend could really pass. And when the news was finally confirmed, that's when everything started to set in. Reporting live right here at UCLA Medical Center, I'm Erica Young with BlackTree TV. And we found somebody here that is very exuberant in his celebration. Tell me about your story.
My story, well, I mean, ever since I was a little kid, I grew up on Michael Jackson. Thriller, 1984, that's when I was born, so it was like, it's in my blood, man. He's like in my generation, and just him being an icon and being someone that is musically talented as an artist that he is. I mean, people got their speculations, but man is a genius. He's a genius. Like, look what he's done for everybody. He's brought people together even in death. That's magic. That's a gift. That's like something that a lot of people wish they had. You can have all the money in the world, but you can't bring a monumental people together, like, you know, like this, like the masses. This is inspirational because, I mean, this man, his music, just every time you put on Michael Jackson music, you want to dance. I'm like, woo! Man, boy, y'all ain't ready for it, man. Like, this is like the new generation right now. Like, it's like the Godfather of Soul gone, King of Pop gone. Man, it's these legends have made magic, man. Like, you know, it's not so many people that can do that for everybody, and it fill your soul with happiness when you put that music on.
Well, I think you definitely said two things that were major messages today. And one, you said Michael Jackson is music, and two, you also said that even in passing, he's brought us all together, and there are very few people that can do that today. And he's brought you out as well. What did you bring with you?
Well, I brought these CDs. Of course, it's not the original albums, but of course, you know, I had to get the CD special edition, Thriller. You know, of course, 8 Grammy Awards. Come on now, and still popping. What we got? Bad? Oh, come on now, with the glove.
Well, that is good. That is good.
Hey, man, that video was sick, man. It was roller skating and stuff. I was like this, walking.
Now, you touched on something that a lot of media has been debating over today, which is the fact that despite his musical legacy, the later part of his career was a bit smeared by some strange incidences in his personal life. How do you feel about that affecting, you know, the legacy and the meaning of the King of Pop?
Nothing. It's just speculations. Everybody can have their hearsay and say so. He said, she said. It doesn't matter. I mean, him as a person, as a human being, we all have flaws. He's an example, an emblem, an epitome of what flaws are, and still rising to the top and being humble and still giving back. A man can be struck down and beat down by his own country and still giving you love and peace. That represents, like, everything that Martin Luther King stood for. There you go, right there.
And if you see right now, we have helicopters coming right now over Ronald Reagan UCLA Medical Center. And that is Michael Jackson, leaving us in person but never leaving us in spirit. May he rest in peace, and may his legacy, both as a musician and as an icon in today's culture, be with us. I'm Erica Young, reporting right here from Ronald Reagan UCLA Medical Center. This is BlackTree TV.
Call my name, I'll be there. Just look over your shoulder, I'll be there. What? I'll be there. Yeah. Just call my name, I'll be there. Thank you.